Ladies and gentlemen, I am anti altcoin buying until after the halving, okay? And that's a bold statement to make because a lot of people in cryptocurrency, in fact, probably most people in cryptocurrency, are very big on altcoin buying and investing. Now, look, when I say buying, I mean investing. I do not mean trading. I trade altcoins on a pretty much sub-daily basis, I'd say. But, 4 or 5 times a week, I'm in altcoin trades, scalp trading, swing trading, the whole 9 yards. I'm talking about altcoin investing. Now, even to begin with, okay, let me just say this, right, off the bat. I don't even like altcoin investing as a whole. I barely ever would even invest in altcoins. Even in bull markets, I'd barely invest in altcoins. As a trader, right? If you have the knowledge to trade, why would you not trade? Right? If you know how to trade, there's no reason why you wouldn't trade. If the charts look good, because charts don't just go up, right? So if you're an investor, right, basically what you're saying is you don't have the skills or the time, potentially the time, or the commitment or whatever to catch the swings, okay? Because the markets don't just go up. Even if your altcoin is going to pump, even if your altcoin is going to go 100x, it's not going to go like this, okay? That's not how it works. It goes up, down, up, down, up, down, eventually goes up, right? So if you're a trader, you can take advantage of the upside and de-risk on the downside and catch basically most of the move on the way up and minimize the amount of time you've got your money locked up in the trade, in the altcoin. So investing as a whole, in my opinion, is kind of flawed. If you've got, any sort of time on your hands and any sort of skills, or you've got the ability to kind of develop those skills, you should be trading. That's me personally. But if you are going to invest, because I understand, right, that trading isn't, for everyone. Not everyone has the time to trade. Not everyone has the even, I'm going to be honest. Not everyone has the mindset to trade. Okay, it's not an easy thing to do. There's a reason why most traders lose money because people don't have the emotional fortitude to trade. I'm not insulting people who don't have it. It's the average person doesn't. There's only a select few people who do. And it sounds like almost like an egotistical thing to say, but it's just the reality of the situation. Most people can't handle the amount of stress that trading brings. It's a very stressful job, and it's a very stressful task. So, if you can't trade, you can invest. Okay, that's fine. So when should you invest? When are the odds in your favor to invest? Well, some would argue that you could do it now. Okay, I don't argue this. I actually don't agree with this, but there are exceptions, and I'll just explain the whole topic. And I encourage you guys to watch this entire video because it's not as straightforward as the first sentence I said here. But look. Altcoins in the last week, in fact, in the last 48 hours, but it's shown on the weekly basis here. As you see, 7-day returns for altcoins. This is the top 100 altcoins. Every single altcoin in the top 100, literally, guys, every single altcoin in the top 100 is down on the weekly returns. Not one coin is up. Every single one is down. So, some would say that when the market is down, that is the best time to invest. Okay? Now, that makes sense, but it assumes that your asset will return to higher prices. Okay, now I'm not saying that all these altcoins are going to die, but what I am saying is this, and again, please watch the entire video because it's a complicated topic, but what I am saying is this. Between the period of the bottom on Bitcoin and the halving, okay, Bitcoin historically, generally speaking, outperforms altcoins or at least matches the performance of altcoins. So I'll explain the topic here. So we've got from 2015 January to 2016 June, which is when the halving was, a 400% gain on Bitcoin roughly. We did outperform on altcoins slightly. We had a 530% gain in that time period on altcoins. Most of that was carried by Ethereum. But as you see in the following cycle, 2018 to 2020, we had a 160% gain on altcoins and we had 240% gain on Bitcoin. And ever since the bottom, in November 2022, we've had a 100% gain on Bitcoin and we've had a 50% gain on altcoins. What this means, guys, is that Bitcoin, generally speaking, right, if we're looking at the past cycles and Bitcoin acts cyclically and hence the entire market acts cyclically, if we're looking at the entire history of cryptocurrency, generally speaking, Bitcoin outperforms altcoins from the period of the bottom to the halving, okay? There was one exception here in 2015, but that was in a market that was kind of infantile, and even then, it wasn't really a massive outperformance. It was only outperformance by around 20%. So, generally speaking, Bitcoin outperforms altcoins from the period of the halving, okay, from the period of the bottom to the halving. Now, why am I bringing this up? Well, I'm bringing it up because when you're looking to buy altcoins, right, as I just said, a lot of people are looking to buy altcoins right now. Now, there's two reasons why this isn't profitable. There's two reasons why this isn't favorable, okay? The first reason is, as I just said, Bitcoin generally outperforms altcoins on a general basis until the halving. And the second reason is, if you stack your bags of altcoins right now, and this is more of a fundamental argument, I guess you could say, if you stack your bags of altcoins right now, you aren't going to be there after the halving, just before the bull market, having the cash available to buy the new competition that arises. Because, guys, it's not the old coins that generally perform well, and we've seen this time and time again. Okay, let's look at an historical snapshot, okay, from 2015 January. This is the peak of the bull market in 2015. This is the top 100 coins in the peak of the bull market in 2015. All of these coins you see here, you probably wouldn't recognize many of them at all. You'd recognize Bitcoin, you'd recognize XRP, Litecoin. I don't know if any of you would recognize any of these coins here. Maybe a few. Stellar, yes. Dogecoin, yes. But the vast majority of the coins in the top 100 in the peak bull market 2015, which was only 8 years ago, guys, are dead coins. You click on any one of these coins right now, they are dead projects. No one cares about them. The teams have given up on the coin. A lot of them turns out to be scams. Now, you might think, okay, well, that's evidence that coins from 2015 died off, but that was infantile market. So what about 2018? Well, 2018, we can look at 2018, and there are a few more names that people would know, so especially in the top 15. But as you scroll down, you start getting into the top 20, top 30 and below, you start to realize that the vast majority of the coins, even in 2018, which was just 5 years ago, are dead coins as well. Now, guys, here's the argument I'm getting into. Coins do not die during the bear market. Coins don't die during the bear market. All of the big coins right now, let's go to the top 100. All these big names that everyone recognizes right now. You know, we've got Tron, Solana, Polygon. You know, we've got Avalanche. We've got Shiba, Cosmos. All these coins that everyone recognizes right now, they won't die during the bear market. The only indication that you'll have as to when they'll die is when they fail to gain traction again in the bull market. Now, I'm not saying the coins I just listed will not gain traction again. I'm just saying the simple reality is this, and this is very logical. It's impossible to know whether a coin is dead until traction comes back to crypto. Because only when traction comes back to crypto will you realize whether that coin can gain momentum again or whether it stays dead and the competition it gains during the bear market takes over. Guys, if you learn anything from the charts I just showed you, from the historical snapshots from CoinMarketCap, it shows you that there's constantly new coins coming out. All of these coins died out, and the money didn't just go nowhere. The money went into their new competition. These are all dino coins. No one cares about old coins. This market is rapidly expanding, and especially is rapidly expanding during bull markets. There's constantly new tech coming out. There's constantly new projects, new teams coming out with new ambitions, better marketing, better fundamentals, better everything, right? And so how do we know that your coin that was invented in 2020 is going to outperform a fresh coin with a fresh team and fresh marketing and fresh promises that has not let anyone down during the bear market like every single coin has now because they've all dropped 80%? How do you know that coin isn't going to beat your coin? So how do you feel comfortable stacking your bags with your coin that was made before the last bull market when you know for a fact there will be new competition that arises that might steal the attention? And this is the argument I'm getting into. This is the reality of the situation, right? Given the fact that Bitcoin generally outperforms altcoins on a chart basis, that is objectively true. There's no debating that. Generally speaking, it outperforms altcoins on a charting basis. Given the fact Bitcoin does that until the halving, and given the fact that we know for a fact, we know as an absolute reality that most altcoins die out, right? Not during the bear market, but during the bull market when they fail to gain traction again. We haven't seen that yet. How can you justify going all in into altcoins that you think will be favorable? We also know for a fact that altcoins don't work on fundamentals. And what I mean by that is altcoins don't go up because of their fundamentals, generally speaking. I've seen, guys, altcoins with excellent fundamentals, and you probably have as well if you're around in 2020 and 2021. Or absolutely amazing fundamentals, startling fundamentals, excellent fundamentals that would have changed everything. That just simply couldn't gain traction. And that's because altcoins rely on marketing, not fundamentals. There's a reason why meme coins exist. There's a reason why Dogecoin pumped, Shiba pumped, Flocky pumped. They're all pumped because of marketing, not fundamentals. They are fundamentally trash. SafeMoon's the same thing. It's literally a scam coin. It's fundamentally shit. The reason it pumped was marketing. And that's why, guys. That's another reason why altcoin investing is inherently very risky, because you can look at the fundamentals and you can see, okay, this coin is fundamentally very good, and that might give you a better chance of it going up. But the point is, it's not the fundamentals that actually matter. It's the marketing that matters. It's the branding that matters. It's whatever the team, the communication, that's what matters the most. And so with that said, it's not the same thing as investing in a company. It's very, very different to investing in a company. And even with a company, marketing is important. The point is, you can't determine whether an altcoin is going to be doing well in the future based on fundamentals alone. You need the charts to back it up. And honestly, you need a lot of luck to back it up. And this is why I personally don't like altcoin investing, in addition to the reasons I gave before. I would rather just catch for charting swings. It's much more simplistic. And also, I find that, I tried this in 2017. I tried this in 2021. I tried to catch the fundamentals on altcoins. And sometimes it did work. I caught Matic. But, that's an example. And I also caught Luna during the 2021. And I also caught Avalanche during 2021 here in May. I caught many coins. I mean, if you guys were around in the channel, you saw me catch a lot of coins. But the problem is the amount of coins I missed because just by sheer quantity of coins that were all good fundamentally, but they just didn't work marketing. If I spended that time and money trading instead, which I did partially, but not as much as I'm going to be doing in the next cycle, I guarantee you I would have profited 10x more. Maybe not 10x, but 5x more, 3x more. The point is, trading is always going to get you further than investing. Now, if you are going to invest, again, I understand people will invest regardless. And look, I'll probably have an investment bag as well. If you are going to do it, I'm not saying you can't do it now, but I am saying that the odds are stacked against you until the halving. For reason one, Bitcoin will outperform altcoins until the halving, so what's the point? And reason two, between now and the halving, there's going to be a massive amount of new projects that come in, new competition that you won't be able to pick up because your bags will be full if you buy now instead. So keep an eye on it, guys, and keep that in mind. It's very important. It's very easy to get tied up and fall in love with altcoins. I see it time and time again. I saw it during the bull market, during the bear market, on 2 occasions now. In one bear market and another bear market we just saw last year, people fall in love with their altcoins so hard, and they have these massive confirmation biases, and they think, oh, it has to go up because this happened fundamentally, and they had this thing happen and this happened. But the point is, guys, the fundamentals oftentimes don't even matter. So trust the charts. It's my advice that I always give. Trust the charts. Thank you guys for watching. Let's check out a few things before we end the video. Firstly, guys, the BitGet exchange. My favorite exchange. I reached out to these guys for a partnership. They did not reach out for me. Lowest trading fees in the game. We've also got non-KYC or optional KYC, so you can sign up without linking your identity via exchange. If you sign up using my referral link, you can gain access to a 15% trading fee discount for life. Go ahead and do that. The Crypto Academy Become a Trader course. If you want to learn how to trade, this is the place you can do it. All the information for the course is on the website, which you can find a link to below in the description. And also our email address is on the website, which you can ask us any questions and also request a video rundown of what the course looks like before you make a payment. Finally, guys, the VIP group chat. We trade on Telegram, altcoins, 3 to 4, 5 times a week. Basically, we've made great profits in the last few days as we've seen massive drops amongst the altcoin market. We were able to capitalize on that and get many profitable short positions. If you're interested in VIP trading, you're interested in trading altcoins on Telegram with me, you can do so. Check out the link below in the description and find the results for our previous trades as well as the information for how to join up. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.